talk games.
Let's go.
Cool, tell me, what is your game?
Keyhole is a timeline exploration game where the actions of the user affect the future of the planet as you go forward, and every action you take can be taken back, can be reversed, reversing that change.
That's complicated to synthesize down into a timeline. How do the mechanics work?
So the mechanics are very simple. All you're able to do is go forward in time and go back in time. And then you can kind of zoom in on people, see how they're doing, and then if anyone has an item, you can take it from them, and if anyone can accept an item, you can give it to them. And then after you take an action like that, you go into the future and you kind of see how that's played out.
Oh, okay, clever. So very branching. But why is it called Keyhole?
It's called Keyhole because there are two mountains in the background, and they're kind of always there in the game. They're a really big part of the game. There are two people trapped in the mountains. They kind of mysteriously appeared one day, and then if you look into the keyhole, you can see those two people trapped in there. So it's kind of this spooky, mystical thing. Nobody really knows why it's there, but you kind of unravel the mystery as you go, and hopefully by the end you can free them. We begin in this place called the Beginning, kind of Garden of Eden style, goes on to agricultural, medieval, all the way up through space age.
Cool, and you've been working on the programming, right, Ryan?
Yeah, so I did all the programming for it. So I made up a bunch of systems to make everything Clifton said actually work, but it's kind of difficult to edit and kind of a pain to use. So kind of my main job right now is to make a bunch of tools so that Clifton can make all the puzzles himself. And so kind of the one we're really excited about and working on right now is there is this explorer who goes into the mountains because she wants to build a boat. And so then she comes back, she's looking for an axe, and she comes back with an axe and then she breaks her arm. So she can't build a boat, so you take the axe from her and then go back in time before she went to the mountains, give it back to her, and then she can build a boat.
The art that we see in the game currently is all placeholder. It's very good, but we need new artists. So after Stugan, we're going to go home and start recruiting more artists. We want to find somebody who can really help make the game kind of come to life. So right now we're just working on the mechanics, the storyline, the puzzles, the narration, narrative, and then we'll make it pretty later. So hopefully 2017 for Steam. If it's successful, consoles and tablets later.
Awesome. Well, you guys heard it here first. There could be a job opportunity going for any artists. And we'll see you guys on the next Spotlight.